bye, biggie bye, B-O-Bo, biggie bye, O-B-U-B, biggie bye, bo boo. Everybody! C-A-say, C-E-C, C-I, sicky sai, C-O, so, sicky sai, so, C-U, so, sicky sai, so, sue.
Welcome to the Mustang Report.
Hi, this is Lydia Ryan from the Mustang Report, and I'm here with the Stang. And today we're going to be asking him a few questions just about what he does daily at the high school. What sporting events are your favorite to go to?
I'd say ones that are close quarters, indoors, because everybody's really close together and it's fun to get everybody pumped up.
And what are your methods to getting the crowd pumped up?
Loud. And that's it.
Just being loud?
Yeah.
All right. What was the biggest event that you've been to this year?
I don't really know. There's a lot of them that I've been to.
Do you try to go regularly to each event?
Yeah, I try. It's kind of difficult.
How is the crowd when you don't make it to an event?
I'm sure they have as much spirit as they always do.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, I'd hope.
Thank you for the inspiring advice, and this is Lydia Ryan signing off.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Latras, and I'm here with the Mustang Report. I'm here with Mr. Maloney, and we're just going to ask you a few questions on how the fall sports season went. How do you think the outcome was?
We had a pretty successful fall. Again, our kids worked very hard. We were fortunate with some great facilities. We had the girls soccer team win the GBL championship. The girls volleyball win the GBL championship. Golf also won the GBL championship. Football made the tournament for the first time since the new MIA existence, and the boys soccer also went to the state tournament and did very well. So we're very happy with the outcome. We've had great support from the band and the cheerleaders as well.
I understand a lot of the teams are going into the new conference. How do you think that's going to affect the outcome in the sports team's record?
It's going to be a challenge. We're finally going to have a league to call home. The Northeast Conference will be starting in the spring of 2017. There's 16 teams, so it's going to be very competitive. Our coaches and our kids are going to have to work very hard to stay at a competitive level.
How do you think the outcome of the Thanksgiving football game is going to turn out this year? Do you think we're finally going to beat Malden?
Yeah, we went over there 2 years ago, so we're looking to do it again. This is the 129th, so the boys will be ready. Coach Nascimento and his staff have done a great job with the kids. They've been very competitive. They're putting a lot of points up, so we're hoping we go out with a W.
Do you think you could predict the score?
I'm going to say we're going to beat Malden 42-28.
We'll hold you to that.
Hi, this is Lydia Ryan reporting with the Mustang News, and I'm here today with Mr. Nass to talk about Thanksgiving. So, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, I mean, we have the big game in the morning, and then hopefully after a big win, I will be going home. And we are actually going to host Thanksgiving this year for the first time, so.
Oh, that's so cool. So, what are you looking forward to most? Is it the football game or eating with your family?
The football game is a big part of our Thanksgiving tradition, and it's one of my favorite parts of the day. But honestly, just getting everyone together, especially at our new house, will be exciting, and that's my favorite part.
So, what does your family typically eat on Thanksgiving?
You know, I mean, we got the turkey, which is pretty standard on Thanksgiving, and then just a bunch of the usual sides that we got. I mean, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, gravy, all that sort of stuff. This is, we're in the middle of a Thanksgiving interview here.
That's fine.
Okay, so he can actually, you could probably interview him as well on this, right, at the same time, get him out of the way. But one of my favorite things is, we got to have pumpkin pie. It's delicious. So
You might have to zoom out a little bit so that you get all of us in this picture.
Right.
All right, so question for both of you. Is it called sauce or gravy?
That tends to be a huge debate. Not with my family. I mean, but with a lot of people that are out there.
Here, I'll get down in the frame for you.
Thanks. To me, I'm cool with gravy. I mean, I've always called it gravy. I don't know.
We talking like red sauce that goes on pasta?
On the turkey.
Turkey, that's gravy.
So we can both agree it's gravy?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, good. And what is your favorite dessert? That's
tough. There's a lot out there. I think pumpkin pie though. It's It's unbelievable, and it's a must-have.
Not a huge pumpkin pie fan. I used to be, but then I realized that it's not really my thing. Very very boring guy. Go for some apple pie. Sometimes, who knows? Maybe some pumpkin roll, but not pumpkin pie.
It's questionable, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I guess.
So for sides, is it mashed potatoes or stuffing? Which is your favorite?
100% stuffing.
No, it's a giant pile of mashed potatoes. You take all the vegetables, you throw it all in there, throw some gravy on top, and just eat it with a spoon. Don't even use a fork.
And do you both eat the turkey, or would you rather something like ham?
Turkey. I'm not a big ham.
Yeah, turkey every
I
time.
mean, ham's great, but if I had to choose, I'm taking turkey.
Okay, and for our last question, can you do your best imitation of a turkey?
The best imitation of a turkey. Wow, this is gonna be great. Yeah, I guess, right? Gobble, gobble, gobble.
I know you can do better than that.
That's all I got. Seriously.
Nothing? Can you top that?
No, I can't top that. It's just gobble gobble. The real turkeys don't even do that. I see them every morning on my drive to work. They just stand in the middle of the road.
Well, what noise do they make?
I don't put my window down because they're aggressive birds. I don't want them to attack me or peck my eyes out. They're tall. I mean, they could poke in the window. Nah, I'm all set.
I saw a turkey attack like an SUV today.
Where?
Highland Ave in Winchester.
Winchester.
I see it every morning.
They attacked my uncle.
It's out there.
one time.
Yeah, they're
Not
aggressive
having it.
creatures. They're very territorial.
All right, and I wish you both luck on your football game on Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a great turnout. Thank you for the interview. Lydia Ryan signing off.
So, Mrs. Dorsey, what's your favorite dessert for Thanksgiving?
Well, my favorite dessert for Thanksgiving is a lot of the typical ones that you will see on every Thanksgiving table. I love apple pie. I love pumpkin pie. My family's favorite is chocolate cream pie and banana coconut custard pie.
What's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert on Thanksgiving would have to be apple pie.
What are you doing this Thanksgiving?
I'm going over my in-laws for Thanksgiving. I love turkey, and we're going to try to make a turkey together, and I'll bring some goodies.
We celebrate three cultures that day. The American traditions along with the Italian, because my husband is Italian, and if I don't have pasta, everyone will be a small revolution in the house. And of course the Puerto Rican traditions, so I have the berne, which is the pork, and I make the rice and all the trimmings, and then friends stop in for dessert. So it's usually a long night, but it's wonderful. It's a great time.
Hello, this is DP reporting here with Miss LeClaire. So, Miss LeClaire, what are your plans for Thanksgiving?
I am going to spend it with my sister and my whole family. We're going to eat lots of turkey and stuffing.
Wonderful. And we have just a quick question for you. Do you call it sauce or gravy?
Oh, I'm a gravy person.
I agree with you on that one. And last question is, do you like chicken or turkey better?
There's a difference?
Like in general.
Turkey?
Good answer. This is DP here with Miss LeClaire. Thank you, Miss LeClaire.
Thank you.
Do you know, or do you help out your mom when she's like cooking, or like your dad, or just your family members?
I usually help out my mom and my grandmother when they're like cooking the turkey. I usually help them make an apple pie. That's all I do usually.
Do you know what time they put in the turkey in the morning?
My grandmother usually and my mom usually wake up around like 6:30 to put it in because we usually eat early. We don't do dinner, we do lunch.
That's a good idea. We're going to move over here to Dora. Do you usually help out, or do you just sit back and just wait for the food to be ready?
As much as I would love to sit back, my mother would not allow that, so I help her out in the kitchen, help my dad start a fire sometimes.
So how long does the food last?
Not very long. There are leftovers for the week's lunches, but with my brother in the house, it doesn't last very long.
So Nick, it's your turn. What do you like to eat the most?
I'm a big turkey guy myself. I like turkey. But every year we do not only just like the Thanksgiving dinner at my family, we also do a Thanksgiving lunch where we're also all Italian. So my uncle makes like a huge batch of like raviolis and like a lasagna, and so that's probably my favorite meal of the year because he gets it from this place Anna's in Medford, and they're literally to die for.
What about dessert?
Desserts, we do kind of the same idea, but my great grandmother, who's 98 years old, is super talented with making pies. She makes like 8 different pies every single Thanksgiving. She makes like pumpkin pie, apple custard pie or something like that, and like apple pie, and then your traditional apple pie, and then she makes this one with like whipped cream and some other stuff. I don't really eat the pies too much, but that's what we do for dessert.
Do you help out, like cooking or picking up the dishes, or?
No, I like to sit down, wait for the food, and then afterwards I take a nap, and then afterwards I do help clean up the dishes afterwards, though, yeah.
So I know my family, they're like huge like football like maniacs. Do you guys usually like watch any sports, or?
Yeah, usually it'll be my grandpa and my brother and I, and we'll be on the couch, and they'll be watching it, and I'll be kind of, falling asleep, yeah.
Hi, this is Nick Kennison with the Mustang Report, and I'm here with Miss Timmons, a substitute at Medford High School. Miss Timmons, what do you do for Thanksgiving?
We usually have people over to our house. My mom does the turkey. It's a good time.
And what is your favorite meal, or what's your favorite food item as far as Thanksgiving goes?
That'd have to be the stuffing. I go wild for, or brie mashed potatoes. Real good.
What are brie mashed potatoes?
Mashed potatoes with brie cheese in them.
Oh, makes sense. Okay. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert, or if you do any?
I make a mean pecan pie. I like to eat, yeah. It's good.
Pecan pie is pretty tasty. And lastly, I'm not sure if you're following football, but what is your prediction for the Medford versus Malden Thanksgiving Day football game?
You're going to do great.
Thank you, Mrs. Timmons. This has been Nick Hennessy with the Mustang Report, and back to you.
Mr. X, what are your plans for this year's Thanksgiving?
Well, like every Thanksgiving, we stay at my grandma's, and she just cooks us a meal, and we have a good time.
Next question is, you're participating in the Mustang Movember contest. Who do you think is going to win this year?
Well, looking at the jars, it looks like Mr. Drowski has a commanding lead over many of the other participants, so I'm going to go with him, Mr. Drowski.
And what is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food item?
Has to be turkey. Has to be turkey. White meat, though. I don't like the dark meat.
Happy Thanksgiving!
I want to welcome you to John Brewer's Tavern. My name is Bill Honeycutt. I'm the owner of the restaurant. This is our 9th annual football lunch. We're happy to have both teams here. I just want to wish you luck on Thursday, but more importantly, a happy Thanksgiving. We're lucky enough to have the two mayors, the mayor of Medford, Stephanie Burke, and the mayor of Malden, Gary Christensen, here today. They want to say something.
Should I let the mayor of Malden go first?
Well, since it's where the trophy resides. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Gary Christensen, mayor of the city of Malden, and I'm here just to really say, good luck and thank you for being the caliber of students that I've been able to get to know over the past couple of years. For the past several months, everybody's been talking about, geez, what's the future of our country, after the presidential election? And I tell anyone that will listen, based on my getting to know all of you, I really feel good about where we're going. So, again, good luck and happy Thanksgiving to you all.
Everybody, Mayor Medford, Stephanie Burke, thank you all for being here today, and thank Billy Honeycutt, our favorite alumni, for hosting us today. I graduated with this guy and his wife Sue, so this is, even though we're on the Malden line, we're really in Medford. The heart's in Medford here. But I want to wish you all a great Thanksgiving Day. Good luck out on the field. Of course, we want to bring the trophy home, but it's more to be good sportsmen on that day. So it's all about that and camaraderie. You look around the room, you see what Malden and Medford are made of, and we're great two cities. We've got a great history, second oldest rivalry, contiguous rivalry going on here. So keep it going, represent your cities well, and I look forward to seeing you all more in the very near future. Probably tomorrow to the Medford folk. We'll be out there at the big event tomorrow. So go get them, have fun, and enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. We also have our superintendent, Roy Bilson.
So, congratulations to both teams. I know you're going to have a great day on Thursday. You're holding together a great tradition, not only in football, but two communities that work together, that work hard to help our young people grow and develop and have a good future. I know that, each of you has your own aspirations as to what you want to be when you grow up, when you get older and you go into the workforce and the like, but you're part of something you'll never forget. This Thursday will be a big day for you. You'll always have this in your mind. So get out there, have a great competition. I'm sure that you'll do well on the field, and let's hope for a really great game so that you can all remember it. Good luck.
Great.